right, YouTube and Axis Allies brethren, welcome back to turret number 2 in Wake Forest, North Carolina, where I, Captain Jack, and No Limit are going to start a second game. The first game we played, No Limit was gracious enough to be the Allies, and I was the Axis. That game lasted about 4 rounds. I made some moves at the end that were I misinterpreted the rules a little bit, and instead of going back and resetting the board, I just decided to concede. I think No Limit was in good position with his allied forces anyway, so I may have been fighting. I was trying to fight the good fight, but I'm not sure I would have been able to pull it off. So anyway, this is an intro video, just letting you know we're going to do it all over again. This time I'm going to be the Allies, and No Limit's going to play the Axis. I've got some clarification on the rules about the Denmark Strait. Is now open to anybody, no matter who owns Northwest Europe. I was confused about that at the beginning of last game, how No Limit was able to bring his allies in there without owning Northwest Europe, but he told me that there was no precedent for that, it was unless it was a house rule or a different version of the game, that this version didn't acknowledge that. So I was kind of surprised and never recovered. My German forces never recovered from that because we were never able to do an amphibious assault or anything like that on, or even threaten one on UK. So that threw me off, and a couple other rules that I misinterpreted and was kind of confused about. But anyway, that's behind us now. So we had fun anyway, and sorry I learned on the fly like that. But we're going to try a second game, and this time again, I am the Allies, and No Limit is the Axis. So this is 42.2 version, a variant setup that you can find on axisandallies.org under the 42.2 forum. And anyway, it's got a lot more units on the board. As you can see, to start out with, there are a ton of units on the board. I didn't even have enough. Well, actually, I did have just enough pieces to put out. So anyway, this should be fun again. And again, this is my intro video for this. I'll be doing the Russian turn in just a little bit, and we'll get that posted and go from there. All right, so from turret number 2 in Wake Forest, North Carolina, Captain Jack says over and out.